Hello, everyone. Welcome to another segment of intellectual brainstorming and academic excellence. My name's David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. We want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to our returning subscribers. For those that have been watching our videos, we say a very big thank you to you. And if you have not been watching our videos, please go and watch the videos. You agree with me that the videos have actually been inspiring, they have been magnificent, they have actually been edifying and building people to be financially stable, securing their financial future. So today we are looking at something great, something dynamic, something magnificent, something fantastic, something beautiful today. And by the time I'm done with this topic, you will agree with me that this topic is actually what you need to grow yourself financially. So if you never subscribe, go subscribe now. Now you are the talk to go subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our channels. Please subscribe. Today we're going to be looking at 5 ways to go from middle class to be rich. Those 5 ways, or what are the 5 ways which you can go through for you to move away from the level of the middle class to the level of being wealthy or rich. This is what we're going to talk about today. So before I proceed, let me use the word congratulations to you. You have moved from the level of the lower class to the middle class. So you have now attained another level in your life. Congratulations to you. Now, if you have moved to the level of the wealthy class, congratulations to you as well. So, congratulations, you have made it, you have attained the level most people dream of in order to be comfortable. And what is that class that I'm talking about? I'm talking about the middle class. You understand now? At the middle class level, your level of lifestyle is going to be better off than when you are at the lower class level. So, this encompasses something like having what I call a stable income, going on a family vacation, you have a car, you have a house, or you can be able to afford or make payments for your house rent without any problem. So dreaming of become wealthier is not a wishful thinking. It's not actually wishful thinking. There are some certain steps that you need to take for you to be able to get to that level of being wealthy, or where you can say that you are actually rich. Now, know that the key to going from the middle class to the wealthy class is based on number one, getting your debt under control. Getting your debt under control. So if you want to attain the level of the upper class, which is the rich class, you need to get your debt under control. Then you need to cut on your spending habit, or your spending lifestyle. You need to curb it. So to attain the level of the wealthy class, you need to cut on your spending habits. Then apart from that, you must build on what I call a passive income. Passive income. If you could remember, I've been talking about this passive income. Passive income is creating a multi streams of income apart from your primary income. Money should also be entering into your account from other sources. In other words, you should not depend on only one medium of income. That is what the passive income is talking about. Now, let us quickly go through some of these, points which I am going to talk about in order to move from the level of the middle class to the richer class. Now, number one factor which you have to consider is you need to make a plan to get out of what I call debt. You need to make a plan to get out of a debt. You must make a plan to get out of debt, whether it's a credit card loan, personal loan, mortgage loan, or any form of what of loan. You need to make a plan to get out of that debt in order to create a strategy for creating wealth for yourself. So you must make strategic plan to get out of it by paying in a timely manner. A lot of people are actually paying debt today. They borrow money from mortgage banks. They use their credit card to purchase goods online, and which they have to pay back. Apart from that, they also collect personal loans from banks, and today they are paying what money interest on those money they have actually collected from these credit facilities. So what we're saying is that for you to actually attain the level of a wealthy class, you must abstain from debt. And if you have actually collected loans, you must make sure that you actually pay up your loan in a very good time to avoid what I call defaults. Because the more longer it stays for you to pay that loan, the more you will pay for defaults. So the burden of debt sometimes can prevent people from going from a class status to another. So when you are paying debt on regular basis, it can actually prevent you from going from one particular status to another, because debt is an impediment to financial growth and development. So avoid or abstain from debt. Number two, you must look into into investing opportunities. There are so many investing opportunities out there, which I've mentioned so many of them, and you can be cashing out on every day, on daily basis, if you do the right thing. So investing early and regularly is a fantastic way to grow your wealth. This is due to the compound interest. So when you invest early, you grow your wealth. And apart from investing early, you must also regularly put money into that investment, so that it can it can grow your money. And by so doing, you earn what I call a compound interest. Compound interest. So when you invest, you can go from being a middle class to a richer class by looking towards into investment opportunities. Now, the problem is that people don't invest because they lack what I call financial education. Financial education. So you need financial education, you need financial knowledge for you to be able to know where to invest your money and where to put your money, to know when to invest and where to actually invest your money. Then number three is what I call investing in real estate. Investing in real estate. Real estate is an investment, is an effective way to go from the middle class to the richer class. You could rent out some of our apartments. Some of us that we have houses, and most of those apartments we are not using it. You can rent it out to people and make money from that. This is called a passive income. You can also buy properties and rent out to individuals to maximize your returns. You understand that? So if you have a property, or you have properties or real estate that you are not using at the moment to bring in money or income or provide passive income to you, you can rent out those apartments to people. So when you rent it out, they pay you on yearly basis. So it's another way of making fantastic returns for yourself. So instead of using those properties and leaving them idle without anybody occupying them, you can actually rent them out to individuals and get returns for yourself at the end of the day. Number four is what I call, you need to explore what I call additional source of income. And yeah, what I'm saying there is that you must not depend on one source of income, because when you have one source of income, it can limit your potential for for earning. It can limit your potential for wealth. You must consider other side gigs or other avenues to bring in extra cash, into your pocket. So multiple streams of income boost your earning and provide a safety net for what I call an unexpected expenses. Unexpected expenses. So you must consider multiple streams of income. Number five is that you must educate yourself about money. financial education is what is indispensable. A lot of people today are where they are today. They have money in the banks, but the money is creating dust in the bank. The money is not creating an avenue for more returns for them. So while you keep your money in the bank, you cannot get what money from the bank, because why? Your money will not give you more returns. So it's creating dust, and the banks are using your money to make more profit for themselves. So why don't you what invest that money to what where you can get returns for yourself? And for you to be able to do this, you need what we call financial education. You need to educate yourself about money. So one of the biggest way to focus on financial what freedom is to have what we call financial literacy. So this includes understanding how to manage debt. You need to know how money works and how you can generate more incomes for yourself when you actually invest the money through what we call financial education. So one of the biggest way to focus on financial freedom boils down on what? On financial illiteracy. Financial literacy. Financial literacy. You need to be financially knowledgeable. So this includes understanding how to manage your debt, how to diversify your income, and how to plan for investment. So you need financial education. So another point, which is my bonus, is that you need what we call financial. You need to create what we call emergency funds. Emergency funds. Number two, you need to live below your means. Then number three, you must be strategic in your what? In your spending. You must be strategic in what? In your spending. So you need financial education. You need to create emergency funds. You need to live below your spending, and you need to strategize on your spending. Now, how do you manage what we call emergency funds? Emergency can come up at any point in time. So you need to create what? Money for that. Then number two, you need to live below your what? Your means. That is, you must not live an expensive lifestyle. Then number three is what? Is you need to be strategic in what? In your spending. Never spend on your money on those things that will create what we call liabilities. Liabilities what? Will only get more money from your pocket, but spend your money on what? On creating an asset. So the path to wealth is actually a marathon. Is actually what? A marathon. And what do I mean by a marathon? Is something that takes a longer period of time, and it involves consistency, and you need to make what we call a smart financial choices when you are making key decisions in the area of what? Of investment. On this level, I will end the topic on ways on how you can move from the middle class to the rich class. I believe you have actually gained something today. So if you have actually gained something today, leave your comments and also share our videos. And for those of you that have not subscribed to our videos, please subscribe today. I believe these videos have actually been beneficial to a lot of you that have been watching it. So subscribe, watch our videos, and share the videos to those people out there that actually need these videos. So see you next time. I remain David Oni. My YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and God bless you. Bye bye.